very similar to Ellen. I thought, you know, I'll give this a shot. I'll try it. Worst case scenario, I'll get a regular job next year, which I think was, you know, a reasonable assumption. What I didn't take into consideration is that a year later, I have that much more invested in this business and in this idea and all of the effort that I put into it. And even though you can logically say, oh, that's, you know, sunk opportunity cost, you know, or sunk cost, I can move on and do something else, you typically don't do that. You feel like you've built enough and there's a little bit of something there that's worth continuing with. And so for a good 6 years, it was a real up and down battle with just a lot of tough obstacles, a lot of challenges, at a time when people just weren't that interested in organic food. They didn't understand why added sugars were really bad for you. There were just all sorts of things that weren't at a place where my products and my company really made sense yet. And so, you know, now there's everybody's shopping at the farmers markets and CSAs, and everybody's really into real food. And so having stuck through it, and you know, at the end of year one, when people still didn't get it, it was a really tough call to say, well, you know, it's not working, I'll stop now, even though we've got a decent amount of traction. It's not enough for me to make a living off of. And so that's the part where, you know, getting through all of those phases where it's not quite where you want it to be, but you think there's a possibility that it will be someday.